Looks like the market's got the Thanksgiving tryptophan hangover already. What's up, everybody? Welcome aboard to BUBBA'S Update on Wednesday, November the 21st, the day before Thanksgiving. And, of course, today is being brought to you by our friends at Tradier Brokerage. As I say to you every day, at $10 a month, how can you pass them up? But, hey, again, they are a great partner. I do have other brokerage accounts, have to give disclosures. However, they're the only ones who do our automated trading through our brand new software that will be coming out right after the first of the year. But it is in operation now, which I'm using. But their customer service is second to none. They do a terrific job, and they've got some great things coming up, including some training sessions coming soon. So in the meantime, markets themselves, they're wild. They're just flipping everywhere, but there is no volume. This is as brutal as it gets, just from a market that's gyrating in relatively wide ranges with no action, no paper, no trading. It just, it is really whacked right now. And of course, as you look at it overall, the Dow, S&P, and Russell are down, reasonable, 14 points, 140 and 140, or 14 and 140. NASDAQ is up. It was up much higher, but it is still up about 35. Again, very sloppy mix after making all-time new highs. You know there's a sell-off coming just out of natural rotation and natural market action. Now, again, I don't know if it's going to be today. I think it'll be probably more like next week, unless there's some crazy news over Thanksgiving, which does happen occasionally because of, we are global. But overall, I would think next week sometime there'll probably be a healthy sell-off, not anything bad, because typically you need and want to see markets pull back to some support levels after they've had such a dramatic up move. In the meantime, we're still long across the board. That has not changed. Gold, silver, and platinum, we're short gold and silver, still long platinum. Gold and silver, if this is the best rally they can put on, okay, from where they just came from, then they got a lot more room to go on the downside. This is a pretty pathetic rally, up a couple of bucks in gold after going down about 90. So this looks, they look in pretty big trouble. In the meantime, platinum on its merry way continues on its way back towards 1,000. Crude oil pushing higher again. It's trying to break out to the upside once again. And we're still long it, as I still hate it, but we're still long it. And what the heck, I can't complain, so, and we are still long. Natural gas is lower. We're still short. Copper is a little bit higher again, which why not? As we said yesterday, the sell-off was nothing more than a buying opportunity, and up it goes again. The dollar under pressure, which makes sense when you think about the new Fed, and not the new Fed, but you think about Powell with Yellen, the two master money printers, and what are they going to do with the dollar? They're trying to pound that thing into oblivion, but unfortunately, when we went to total fiat with no backing anywhere, it's a total, what kind of show it is, right? In the meantime, dollar's lower, we're still short. You got to just understand and look at the big pictures and the markets themselves. There's still no place else to go. So what are you going to do? And today in the grains, brutal. Now, again, corn and beans, no big deal. A little bit of a pullback. And certainly we saw yesterday, beans were down most of the day and came in close positive. Corn, again, they needed a little bit of a pullback anyways. I am not at all concerned of this action. I am concerned about the wheat, though. Wheat is, going down fairly dramatically. And this is where, and on light volume, even though it's light volume, technical damage can be done. And I'm afraid that they're going to go down far enough to trigger us to become short wheat on the next trading day. Right now we're long across the board, and again, wheat's down about 16 cents, which is, after being up earlier, it's pretty dramatic. And the meats are all higher. We're still short cattle, live cattle, long feeders, and still short hogs. And again, hogs, I believe, will turn here at some point. As I do cattle, I think they'll all be fine. But at the end of the day, those are our positions. And in the softs, they're kind of mixed up today as well. Cocoa is finally seeing its first little bit of sell-off. We're still long. Coffee's a little bit higher. We're long. But we're long them all. Cotton's a little bit lower. Sugar's a little bit higher. And coffee's higher, as I said. So, look, it's a holiday. There's not much going on. So don't get too excited about anything. It's a great day to observe. It's a better day not to trade. Okay? Again, we have our positions. That doesn't change. But from a trading standpoint, if you're going to trade, fine. Just be very careful and be, very disciplined and patient if you're going to do something today. And in the meantime, remember, partners are partners at the family farms. It's a great partnership. Again, we have the same goals, educating our farmers, because, again, the bottom line is to help them protect and preserve and yet be able to participate in these big monster rallies. And we expect more to come. And, again, it's all about what we can help, where we can help, okay, and help them do a better job at what they already do because they're so busy taking care of business. And of course, our other brokerage partner in futures and commodities, which is spectacular as well. And again, I do have other futures accounts, is CTG Group. They do such a good job for us. They're the only authorized provider of our letter of direction trading. And again, they're on time. Trades get done. They answer the phone. They help you get your account set up if you need. Whatever you need, they take care of you. There is no questions and there is no voicemail. They answer the phone. So that is something that we greatly appreciate. And of course, don't forget about our commodity report, from Andy Hecht. And I mean, there is nothing like it. And I think you'll see that Technomental is the best report overall in the industry, but very comprehensive for those of you who like fundamentals, but really driven by technicals, which is what we do. So check it out. And of course, our high school program, which we're getting ready to, finish up. And that is, if you want to help us out, as some have done, it's at Patreon, patreon.com/Bubba Trading. That's patreon.com/Bubba Trading. And of course, tomorrow, 3 football games. College basketball kicks off today. Not that I care, but 3 football games tomorrow. Pretty doggy games, right? Detroit, Houston. I don't know. Dallas, Washington. What a dog. And of course, we don't even know if Baltimore's going to play with the COVID cases. In the meantime, if we were going to play them, we'd take Detroit, Dallas, and probably Pittsburgh. In the meantime, to all of you, have a very great Thanksgiving. I know it's been a rough year and, a lot of bad things, but be thankful for what you have now. Be thankful if you survived through this. And of course, we've all lost some loved ones throughout this pandemic and, all the stuff that's going on. 2020 has been a crappy year. But let's be thankful for where we are now. And I am thankful that you are my members and people that listen to me. And I appreciate it. And happy Thanksgiving. I appreciate you all. We'll see you back here on Friday with an update, although it is a half a day. In the meantime, have a great day. Have a great holiday. Enjoy your family. And again, let's get through this because we will always prosper when it's done. Have a Thanksgiving, everybody. We'll see you later.